Greetings, traveler.
I think I like playing the Busker to go with Apple next turn, get one bone hit this turn. $16 attacks for tampering with this board is actually solid. I don't know if I want to mess around with that. But 16 attacks is fine for this.
That one might make all the difference. Hey, watch out. I'm beating.
I think I actually want to lead with the small things here.
The strongest, but it'll fight hard.
It's a pretty strong start. What was this in reply to? Six attacks is quite a bit. I think we can do it if they're strong enough because of the 1/1s. Actually, still want us to lead with all this small stuff.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Probably just Summoner. Stomper's okay, but it can easily get sniped. And Summoner's pretty strong on her own. Freeze a card. Am I gonna roll another spell? Or does it not work that way? I think I'm okay with getting 2 death rattles regardless. I like that we spotted the opportunity to hold the coin here and have it trigger twice if we get the 6 attacks. We had a really fun start with the freeze on these guys. That's one. My Summoner could be a bit up. I always have a tendency of putting her array back. Undead versus undead. Let's go. Lost match. This quest reward has no real effect with Nagas. I think I'm okay to level and cast this twice though. Am I? No. I want to cast some spells here. Not sure if I want an Anub'arak, but I guess I could technically get KT. Double Summoner, okay. Kind of a weird one. This is where you could technically level, but spells cast twice, I think I'd rather sit than... That's not terrible, that's actually pretty okay, but it won't refresh the shop, so... I don't think I can buy it here. I need some decent spells.
Go ahead and
That's
hire
good.
one of these recruits.
The odds are in my favor.
That's what I would have done.
I am the first Crypt Lord.
Alright, that works. I guess it's undead. At least for now. Can maybe pivot out of it. Oh. How do I use temporal tampering with this? The issue is that undead are no longer really a thing now that you don't have access to Murghul. So I'd have to get very, very high damage, but then I don't have tombs. This is a weird one. Oh wow, that's huge. Alright, can check for Morrows with this. We're gonna play Titus.
A good tactical choice.
Mama Fire is good. Guess I don't have to tier. We're gonna have to go hard on the golden Anub'arak.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Steady hand.
I think I'm just gonna eat this when I get the card. I don't think I want to miss out on attack. I don't think it's a Primus kind of game. I think this guy can go eventually though. It's not a terrible card. I have like too many undead.
I got it. Second hand.
You're doing great.
You can't really make a golden summoner. Golden Summoner is, you have to just calculate how much board space you would need. Especially with a Titus on the board. KT would kill the Summoner, summon 2 Knights, then reborn the Summoner, and then if you have enough board space, make another Summoner. It's impossible, really. You'd have to keep Titus off the board, and then, you know, what's the point? Actually, it's a bit harder now to do this. Maybe I should have just had it on the board.
Minions really pulled their weight.
But if I get the guy that eats, I guess I could still get rid of these two, yeah. Triggers twice. Battle cry. Don't think so. Is that even good? It's good to make a particular minion golden, but I don't necessarily need 6 drops. I think it looks good, but I'm not actually doing anything with it. I'm gonna play this if I don't find the way to eat it right now. There it is. No, it's weird.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a
I definitely do want this thing. I've been wanting to find a guy that eats.
I think you can win this thing.
Alright. Made a Reborn Anub'arak at least. Because I feel like I have to run Reborn Anub'arak. Like I won't have any damage otherwise. No. Well. Almost double dipped, I guess. Is there a way to use KT shenanigans to make Eternal Summoner golden? Yes, but it's bad. The way to do it is to leave a lot of spaces on your board empty. It's not a good It's not a good play. I'd have to sell everything. And the 2 summoners is better than a golden one for our board, for sure. Because we are running golden Anub'arak, so we do not care about the knight stats too much. We care about the amount of bodies. We want to produce more bodies, essentially.
Your minions really pulled their weight. Now we're in business.
Now I might still triple it just for board space if I have another good card like Handless or one around the Morrows. Handless is a nice card. I think I'm just gonna sell the Mummifier and then eat the Anub'arak, make another one. I want 2 of these for sure. Just need Taunt and all that. I think I just freeze this. I guess this can go here now. I want to get Taunt and then use the KT to pump the numbers up and then maybe find the spell that increases the stats on the board a little bit. Protect versus Blaster.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
I am the first.
We are going to really high damage numbers here, but unfortunately Undead is just not great, so I don't know how good it's going to be. Titus, no. I wanted to use that Titus. At least the cleave doesn't go twice. Terrible cleave for them. Love to see it. This is where the knights are really useful. Have a little bit of health on our guys. If you reborn a Handless, you'd probably sell Titus. Titus is a lot of attack scaling right now. Dropping frames. No, not according to my OBS, so you have to check with chat if it's the same for other people. Otherwise, it's going to be on your own. This helps a little bit, but I think I'll just try to get a big spell in one go. Guess 2 of these also works.
That one might make all the difference.
I don't think Morrows is really that important. What's the cast twice? Come on, make it 20 again.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
You could technically also just have Morrows on the board for 1 turn. But then you miss so much attack. I don't think I love that. Next turn we might have to start going all in. Because we're doing okay versus Blaster right now. Not the end of the world anymore.
You got this. You're way ahead.
First Crypt Lord.
Yeah, we're getting really high damage numbers on our Undead now. I think you have to play this variant over Morrows right now, because you're not going to kill anything with Morrows. Morrows comp doesn't have any damage. It used to rely on Murghul to deal damage. The Golden Anub'arak is doing pretty well.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I don't even know what I'd want with this. It seems so good, but does Golden KT do anything? Not really, right? I'm gonna keep milking right now. don't think we're under threat. Sure. Like, I'm not really looking for much. I guess the double end of turn spell is fine. That's good. That makes me quite protected. Now I'm happy. And then maybe a 2020 for this. I could sell this. Is there any downside to selling it? No, not with this guy. Butchering. Is it going to just destroy a random undead when it procs a second time? Science. I don't know if I want to mess around with it. I'm good not blowing up my board. It's fine.
Everyone's gunning for it. Watch out.
First Crypt Lord.
Mutinous casts twice on the same minion. Okay. My Titus. I do have some ridiculous damage now. I love it. It's a lot of fun. Hey, perfect lethal. Oh, butchering is a way to kill this. That's a good point.
Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
Give its stats to a friendly minion. It's a lot of damage, but do we care? Oh, I could eat Steward of Death with this, right? Yeah. There's another way to kill undead. $20 is nice. I don't think I think I'm happy keeping the Titus right now, honestly.
Let's show our guests a good time.
Why does the Titus only get 20? What? What happened there?
A worthy opponent.
That's what I would have picked.
I think we got scammed, guys.
Everyone's gunning for it. Watch out.
First Crypt Lord.
Did it at least buff my board? I don't think so. I don't think I got the health, did I? You ate the Reborn. I ate the Moros. I'm pretty sure I ate Moros. Oh, this is a fun board. Wow, GG. The keyword is remove. Oh. Boo. Boo. Alright. This was a game where I really went with the flow.